Hi guys, this is Taylor with Novaland Savings. I have got to tell you, I cannot say what a weekend hard enough. So I had a medical emergency with my son, and let me tell you, if I did not do this cash stuffing thing, I would not have been able to get through that emergency and take care of myself at the same time, because over the weekend my son was sick. It's thing 2 for the twins. If you're new here, I have twin boys. Thing 1 is on the autism spectrum. His diagnosis is called global developmental delay, and thing 2 has hydrocephalus and a VP shunt. Well, on Monday morning around 4 a.m. His shunt failed for thing 2, and we had to be life flighted to a hospital in the next state over. So I depleted everything that I had. So today we're gonna kind of recover from that and put stuff in this new binder, and I will show you what we're gonna do. Don't mind my voice, I'm kind of still tired from that, and everything's a hot mess because I didn't grab my wallet. I just grabbed my money, phone chargers, tablets, stuff like that, and we split. So I'm gonna take out what I had going on for mini Mondays and stuff like that, since I had to pull all of it and just take it with me. This is thing 1's. This is gonna be a hot mess video too, because it's pretty much a brain dump and a recovery from emergencies and stuff like that. So emergencies aren't pretty, and your wallet doesn't have to be either. So I got some scissors here so I can cut out my IOUs that I have sitting here. And then I'm going to take out, if it's in frame, my minis that I had going on. I'll tell you who each one's for and who they're from in just a moment. And then we'll get started. This is going to be an organization for the first week of October and the rest of September. So kind of cleaning up what I got going on and start fresh. So this was for thing 2, and I was using this one for Nova and then this one for thing 1. So I'm going to take the paper clip off, and then I'm going to add these all together and then paper clip them and put all of them on one IOU so I can kind of restart the cash stuffing. We got 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 6, 28, 30, 32, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. There's $42. So I'm gonna make those all one IOU, $42. And then we're going to put this in a different binder and not use that for a fat minute. So let me cut this out really quick. And we're gonna use an IOU from Glory's Budgets, and then for the new binder we're going to get something out of my box of fun just to get back on our feet. I like to do all different creators, but I'm kind of scrambling at home right now, getting everything organized and put together pretty much. So $42 on that IOU. And I'm sorry for the video being upside down. I don't have a new tripod. My son kind of broke it. So we're gonna set that aside and put it in the debt binder. So this is what I got left over from being at the hospital. 1, 2, and 3. If I did not take all my savings and run, I would not have been able to eat at the hospital. So we're gonna start all over. This binder is my general savings binder, and this binder is my debt binder. So we're going to put the tinies that I had in my debt binder. And don't mind that, it's just a hot mess. So we're gonna put that in there and leave it alone for a while. We probably won't see this until the middle of October. And then we'll go from there. And set that aside. I finally got some Sort Quick, which I needed really bad because I have carpal tunnel. Also, my birthday is October 2nd, so I will have a savings challenge just for that to get myself a little something. And if you see me scooting up, it's because I'm sitting on the floor and Nova is right beside me in her crib. My son, thing 1, is home because he just had brain surgery, so you'll hear him too. He's doing really well. I would say back to normal, pretty much. The only thing that happens is he gets a little headache here and there, but he's good, walking around and stuff like that. So these I need to remove, but I have my general savings challenges. We're gonna switch those out and paper clip them together. I have 3 100 envelope savings challenges going on right now at one time, which I also had to pull from, so we'll restart those later as well. So these are in my shop. It's labeled Dogs 12 Month Savings Challenge, but it's Disney 101 Dalmatians, 1 for each of the 12 months. Since this is my general savings binder, I split it up between months. So you get January through December and then a dashboard for A6. If you're interested, it's on my Etsy. I believe a digital download, but I can also, remind me, I can also do physical products, which I'm about to talk about in just a little bit. So we're going to gather these up and then we'll start the brain dump in just a moment. Don't mind these. They will be just there pretty much. So put that aside. These are for the new dashboard substitutes and the pen. This is my little box of fun. I am just now regathering my savings challenges. So if you have cute ones, let me know. I don't have that many right now just because I'm going through it, you guys. So I have a lot of them from Norelli's Budgets. I do have a lot from Lil's World, but they're not near me right now. So I have this one from Norelli's Budgets, this one from Betty Budgets, and then these ones, I love these ones. They're the perfect size. And then this one from Norelli. Nori, she's my favorite. I might use this one for sure for my birthday because Lisa Frank and rainbows makes my brain hurt. So we will use these two for sure. I think all of these are from Nori. And if you also hear thumping in the background, Nova learned a new skill where she grabs her feet and then clumps them down onto the crib. So she'll be over there being goofy for a little bit. Also, we can use one of these, probably the green one. That's a freebie in my Ko-Fi shop. Pretty sure it's coffee, but oh well. And these are from Rebecca Budgets. I did not cut these out very well, but I'll probably use this one as well. Get a little variety in there. And then how many is that? That would be 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go ahead and get into my debt binder and see if we have some from some other girlies in there. I'm pretty sure we do. I have a lot from Nori. She hooks me up with the support for sure. 100%. This is the group play from Lil's World that we can do. Her September, October one is out, but we can do the August one for funsies. They're different, front and bad. Actually, that is Cozy Cottage Crafts. Her name is Taylor. My bad. I know that she put out something similar. Lil's World did. I'm pretty sure. But this is Taylor from Cozy Cottage Crafts. She hooks it up with the support too, for sure. I'm gonna use those front and back as one. So we can do that. And then one more. I'm gonna save my this or that collab for game day because I really want to do that. I have an alternative to the dice. I don't like rolling dice. I can't keep it on the table for the life of me. And I don't want a dice tower because my son will just put it with his marble run and steal it from me. And since he's on the spectrum, he's very overprotective of his stuff. I don't blame him. So we're gonna do this one from Bookish Mama Budgets. It's a collab between Becca Budgets 777, Budget with Tiffany 26, and Elaine Realized. And to correct myself earlier, this is the August group play from Cozy Cottage Crafts. Her name is Taylor. I believe she's a Canadian stuffer. I haven't been able to watch her in about a week because the weekend was so long. So after, hopefully these are in frame. After I get this all organized, let's do the categories. It's gonna look kind of silly, but that's okay. It doesn't have to look fancy. We're just trying to get on our feet, and that's what's important. Okay. So let's put this on top really quick. And again, we're gonna ignore these months because I don't want to get rid of the dogs challenges that I have set up. And then after the brain dump, we're going to label these and then put the most important 3 that I need to focus on with the dollar bill. So $1 bill for each important one. And we will wait on the ones that I deem not important right now for probably the second week of October, I want to say. And then put those to the side. We're almost done with this. And I tend to overshare. So sometimes you have to with finances to a degree. So if you're uncomfortable with me oversharing, that's okay. So I would say just let it happen and we'll get through it together, you guys. So clean up the trash. And then this one goes on the glittery one. Okay, and then there is a calendar for that, just for emergencies. I think it goes partly through 2025. I found hidden money. That's always a plus. So we will use that for sure. That was not planned at all. Y'all, I cannot tell you how relieving that is. See, if I didn't do cash stuffing, we would still be drowning. Okay. I don't even know how much that is. Sweet. Okay. It is September. So this goes all the way to the end of next year. So that's hopeful too. I haven't looked at this binder in a hot minute. All right, so that's fun. I didn't know there was money back there. So we will unclip that, put that in the trash pile. I love Scooby-Doo. I don't know who that's from. I believe there is, yeah, there's numbers under here. I got it from Etsy, so I'll probably print out another one and then let you know who it's from, because it's right there on the tip of my tongue, but I don't remember. I'm sorry. All right, so we have $20, $30, $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $35. Okay, that works out pretty well, actually, given the categories I'm about to put out there. There's Nova. She says hello. I believe she's going back to sleep. And pardon my giant forehead. I'm still sitting on the floor here. So this is my general savings binder again. It's groovy. I love things like this. Ever since I was little, it was Party America back then, but they had a theme for birthday parties, and I never got to have it. I'm about to turn 29, but I never got to have the colored smiley faces. I had a Scooby-Doo birthday one time, but I love the smiley faces, flower power, stuff like that. Love it. That's why these ones are probably my favorite. So anyways, I will get my piece of paper here and we'll start the brain dump. It's a Hello Kitty piece of paper. I'm not that big of a Hello Kitty fan. It's cute, but I like the generic flower power stuff a lot more. And Care Bears for Nova. She's a little bit upset. So we're gonna start here first. Okay. Today is the 25th. 9, 25, 24. We're gonna do an ADHD financial brain dump. So this is very unorganized. I do this quite often just because I don't put my money where I should all the time. But since we're recovering from an emergency where I had to use it, we're just gonna do, my utilities are paid up, so I won't write them down. So I'll just do, here, I'll just do this. Utilities paid for September. She's singing herself to sleep. Okay, so on September, let me look at my calendar I have down here. September 30th, the boys will get their money, if you know what I mean. Their dad and I live in separate houses, a little more than a block away, but we just take one, it's not a highway, but one street over, and we are near each other. September 30th, that's Monday, they will get $138.46, and then I will divide that by 2. I have a calculator next to me, so if that's not in frame, here we go. 2. All right. 138.46 divided by 2 is 69.23. I'll round up for thing 2 because he needs the money more. So that would make it, like I said, this will look a little funny because my brain is a little crazy. So thing 1 will get $68. Thing 2 would be 6 minus 68. 70.46. 70.46. 4, 6. Y'all, there's my forehead again. Okay, so that is their money. They get it weekly. It was every Saturday, but it moved to Monday for some reason. They don't tell me why. It just happens that way. So there's that. And then October 1st is when I pay the rent with Thing 2's disability. So I have a high yield savings to where I can repay him, and I do that out of my tax refunds. So I just put my tax refund in there so I can repay him, because he's almost 5, and when he turns 18 he's definitely going to need that money back. So oh goodness, she woke herself up. She's snoozing, singing, and bebopping around. Okay, so October 1st would be I might use that for my birthday money, honestly, because I don't get any money for myself this pay period until the 9th. So we're not going to cash stuff for me until the 9th. So I'll probably put that in my birthday fund, since my birthday's on the 2nd. But anyways, he gets $9.46, I believe. Let me see. I'll do this off camera so you don't see his secret agent bank account, I guess you could say. I think it's $9.46. It's not giving me the information I need, but I'm pretty sure it's $9.46 a month. And then rent is $850. So $9.46 minus $850 is what we're gonna have to work with, and then the ATM takes out $3 to withdraw from. So $9.46 minus $850, $96 is what we have to work with. So that would be Thing 2's money. So I will do a video for September 30th, and then I'll do another video on the 1st, and then another one on the 9th for myself. So we will be stuffing 96 on the 1st, and then Thing 1's binder on the 30th of September for 68, and then 7046 for Thing 2 also on September 30th. That will probably be 2 separate videos, honestly, because they got their own lives going on, even though they're twins, which I think is so fun to see how different twins are. I grew up with a sister, but I was an only child until I was in 7th grade, so that's fun. So we will put this over here to the side. And I wanted to show you this real quick. Instead of doing dice for Mini Mondays, I went to Five Below and got these little Uno cards. Uno cards are perfect. It's my favorite game ever. Always has been, always will. I think it would be fun to do challenges with, I can't remember her name, but she made a savings challenge with Hi Ho Cheerio. And I'm definitely going to get that because that was my favorite when I was a kid too. But I took out different colors of 1 through 6, and then the wilds for when I choose which one myself. Like if one of them doesn't get any love, I can put my dollar there or what have ya. Because I'm not a fan of rolling the dice. I love watching other people do it. Mini Mondays, Freebie Fridays, Tiny Tuesdays, those are my favorite to do because, or to watch from everybody because it's just the easiest to make it fun, really. But that's what I'm gonna do from now on instead of doing a die. Plus, I think my son took them and put them in his special box and I don't know where it's at. So I got that. I got some Sort Quick. And I got my money. And we will do the binder and the brain dump for the categories. So I'll put it all in a line so it's kind of in frame. So the categories I really need are self-care for myself. I have chronic illnesses and I don't know how to manage them, so I really need to get on that. So I can better be prepared for emergencies like I just had, pretty much. So self-care. I think I'll put my birthday stuff in there too. I really need to get physical therapy items for my son. He isn't really into toys. He's more of a, what do you call it? Not really active, but hands-on. He's really hands-on. He's not into the fidget stuff, but he's more into doing and like building and seeing how stuff works. So probably therapy. We all need new shoes and new clothes. So I'll do shoes, clothes, 1, 2, 3, 4. So Amanda's budgets. She just did a binder probably in summertime where she did a category envelope for shoes and clothes, and then she just used it for everybody, and I think that's what I'm gonna do too. That's the easiest for me. I'm an EBT user, so I don't have to budget for groceries. So I'm gonna do an emergency category because we go to the hospital quite often. Luckily, thing 1 hasn't had to go, but thing 2, frequent flyer. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then let's do activities. I can't really stand the heat, but now that it's cooling down, I'm able to take the kids out and actually enjoy life, you know? It's been too hot, even for anybody that, even the get up and go people. It's been really hot. So let's do the emergency back in the purple one. Get my Sharpie. emergency. Activities. Pardon my writing. I write like a second grader, and that's okay because I don't have a way to make it better. This is going to be a long video, I think, because I'm trying not to ramble, but let's be honest, rambling is fun. So, shoes, clothes, I wrote therapy, but it's for like, for example, I got him an outdoor swing that's like flat, he can sit on, like a platform swing. He needs a vibration board. I had a fundraiser on my Ko-Fi for a vibration board, but I had to pull from that, so I deleted it. So we're gonna start that all over again too. I don't get many sales on my Ko-Fi and my Etsy, but I'll talk about that at the end. So I'll just write therapy items. And then self-care should be my first priority. And if you're a mom, it should be yours as well, because you can't pour from an empty cup. You gotta take care of yourself to at least make it manageable for you, so you don't pay for it later. I saw a quote online one time that said, if you don't take care of your body, it's going to do it for you. So that could not be truer words, honestly. Self-care for mama. Okay, so that's done. And then this brain dump will get shoved in here, and then we will do the money. Let's put that right there. Okay, so again, we have 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. So let's do this one for activities. This is from Betty Budgets. It's been out for a while, but I know it was a freebie. It might not fit in there. We have to probably fold it, maybe. We'll see. Okay. And then let's do this one for shoes. And then clothes would be this one. Oh, this is from Taylor at Cozy Cottage Crafts. Sorry. And this is the collab between Becca Budget 777, Budget with Tiffany 26, and Elaine Realized, and Bookish Mama Budgets. She also hooks it up with the support. And then therapy items, we can do Wally. Actually, let's do Wally for emergency. And this is in, it's not in my Ko-Fi shop, but I can put it in there probably after I upload this. So it should be in my Ko-Fi shop, but if it's not in there yet, it'll be in my Instagram. There's a link in there that you can click to a Google Drive, and this is in there. I just haven't switched it over to my Ko-Fi yet. So this is pretty fitting for emergencies. And then therapy items, we'll do Hello Kitty from Rebecca Budgets. And then my favorite one, this one, Lisa Frank. You know, I was born in 95, so definitely. So, actually, let's put that in there. Sorry, I'm a hot mess today. But when you recover from an emergency, you don't really care and you just gotta get through it. So that's what we're doing. So that would leave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 envelopes. So we'll do 30 in self-care for my birthday, and then $1 each in each envelope. So we'll do back to front. And these are just going to be single denominations for now until I fix it. So that'll be in emergency. This is in my IG bio. And then that's done. Springtime is here from Betty Budgets, gets 1. So let's do $1 for each, honestly. Sometimes you just gotta do that. Let's cross off this little birdie for now. Okay, put that in activities. That's not gonna close, but that's okay. And then the August group play from Cozy Cottage Crafts, Miss Taylor. We'll do number 1 in the Game Boy here. And then stuff that in the shoes. And then this Bookish Mama Budgets collab would get $1 each flower. So we're just gonna put a number 1 there. Grab that and stuff it in close. Hopefully soon I can bring you guys some edited videos. My bill is up on my CapCut Pro and my Canva Pro, so it'll be a little while until we can get back up and running on those things. There's $1 here, so I'm going to do black circle. Hopefully next time I can bring some more to the table. And then we can get back on our feet a little bit more. That looks goofy, but that's fine. Okay, grab that, stuff it in there. And then self-care with this adorable Lisa Frank. Let's do 30 in this square because I want that to last a long time. And that is from Nori at Norella's Budgets. Okay. Put it like that. Hopefully that's dry, but that's okay. Alright, that's all for my general savings binder. We're going to be using this one a lot this month to kind of get things squared away, and then we can reallocate the whatever's left over at the end of October, and then we can go back into our debt binder. So I really just want to say thank you for kind of being patient with me through my family's emergency. Thank you for listening to me ramble. Thank you for the endless support, really. We will get back on our feet soon. Kind of organize everything. I do want to say I'm sorry for the lack of products in my shops at the moment. I wanted to get more physical products in on October 1st, I think. So I will have a lot of physical stuff in stock, but I'll only have 5 of each for now. Because before, the quality just, I wasn't having it. I didn't like it. I made a little tiny book of treasure trolls, treasure troll savings. So it was, let me go get it actually. I'll be right back. Okay, so I made this and I wanted to have it for sale, but the more I looked at it, I'm in love with this for sure, and it'll be back up after I fix the quality, but it's just not there for me. There is scratch offs in between the tinies. I love it. I hand make every single one. I made the design. I'm a sucker for treasure trolls, for sure. Like I said, it'll be back up, but the quality is just, it needs attention. The lamination is separating, and I don't like that at all. And the edges, I'm gonna take away the border because I like a clean edge. So I'll be fixing that as well. And then when it's back up on my shop is when you guys will know the quality is a lot better. I don't want to put out anything like that again. And my stuff will have a little bit of a border. You can trim that if you want to, but I'm going to let you know that it'll probably separate if you trim it all the way down. So I would leave the border up. But I just wanted to let you know. The physical products will be in my shop on October 1st. I apologize for the lack of physical products. I really want to get those out. I prefer physical products myself. I'm a 90s kid. I prefer the pencil and paper, not computers, that sort of thing. But yeah, big things are coming in October, and I'm super excited. Hopefully I will get better at my speech. I am still really nervous but I don't actually talk like this in real life. It's just my customer service voice, and I don't know how to loosen up yet. But Lil says it takes at least 50 videos for you to get actually comfortable. So bear with me, stick with us. Say hi to Nova. She'll be here each video because she's my little sidekick. And we will see you on September 30th. And that's a Monday. Bye.